The ladies at The View are very upset that Tucker Carlson has access to 41,000 hours of January 6th video. By the way, I'm mildly upset that he has access to it, only that I don't believe he should be the only one. I believe it should be posted for everyone to see. But they don't want anybody to see it. Here is Alyssa Farah Griffin. Is that how you say her name? She's the conservative on The View.
So exactly how dangerous is it to let Tucker Carlson reset the narrative on January 6th?
All right, so right off the bat, the premise is it's dangerous, right? Not whether it may be dangerous or may not be. It's obviously dangerous to Joy, and it's just a matter of degrees, right? How dangerous? And not how dangerous it might be that he actually releases the facts, but how dangerous it might be that he shifts the narrative, right? Because they don't really care about the facts. What they do care is the narrative. How can they, if Tucker redefines the narrative, well, then they, far left, won't have anything to use with January 6th. They won't be able to use January 6th to their political ends if Tucker redefines the narrative. They're really concerned about the narrative, not so much about the facts.
I think it's twofold. So this raises huge safety and security concerns for the Capitol. So I worked in the Capitol for many years. There are underground evacuation points. There are safe rooms. We even have rooms to protect for like biochemical attacks where you can go and safely be housed.
Oh, please tell me she's like Dee Myers, that she's actually not, some of you don't remember, but Dee Myers, when they were making The West Wing, she was like, oh, they don't have secret rooms. And they were like, yeah, they do. We just didn't tell you. So please don't tell me that this lady gets to go to the secret room if there's a big attack. I mean, not that I want any harm to her, but oh my God, she's on the list? Really?
This will also reveal where video cameras are stationed in the Capitol.
If you go to the U.S. Capitol, you should just assume that there are video cameras everywhere. Especially since they built the new underground visitor center thing, which I took my kids to, I don't know, 2018, 2019. And yeah, I mean, there are cameras everywhere. Now, I'm old enough to remember, and this might come as a shock to some of you young whippersnappers that are watching, back in the day when I went to American University in Washington, D.C., the only time I have not lived in Massachusetts, I used to go to the Capitol, and you could walk underground from the house side all the way underground. They had this tiny little hallway underground, and it went underneath the rotunda, this little tiny brick hallway underneath the rotunda, and occasionally you'd come across a staff member, and there was it was totally open to the public, like way under the depths, and you go all the way over to the Senate side. You never go outside, and it was open to the public. I know, crazy. I remember one time I got on the Senate tram thing, and I sat next to Brit Hume back in the day. Yeah, all right, let's get back to the video.
So as a Republican, like we always say, we back the blue.
Oh, she's a Republican. Okay, sure. By the way, they're already condemning Tucker, and he hasn't even issued anything, right? Tucker hasn't even reported on this. But they're already deciding that it's dangerous. It's just a matter of how dangerous it is. And, like, he hasn't said anything. He hasn't released anything. But it's already dangerous.
Will you just expose the entire Capitol and undermine the Capitol Police and their safety precautions?
Again, Tucker hasn't published anything. He hasn't published 1 minute of the 41,000 hours. He hasn't published yet.
For something like a January 6th were to ever happen again, or something like 9/11 where the Capitol was targeted.
Tucker's report, which has not been published, is basically going to enable a second 9/11. That's what she's saying. She is, let me do a Joe Biden here. She's insane. She's insane, right? If you whisper, it means more. She's out of her mind. She's out of her mind. The whole View, obviously, is completely out of her mind, but I guess that's what you get when you get The View, right? I don't even know why I watch. All right. Hey, I'm John F. Gately from beautiful Plymouth, Massachusetts, behind enemy lines. Yes, I got a haircut. Yes, I did. Thank you for noticing. Have a great day. Bye-bye.